Episode 14. Pipit looks so excited to use his new ability, and so am I. It's a good one. It's a good one that's a lot like Zelda, I guess. Well, one specific Zelda game, I suppose. Wouldn't have expected it, just seeing all the things that we couldn't get through those bottomless gaps, but now that we got it, it all makes sense, I guess. Our debt's almost paid off. What are we getting again? Yeah, at this point I was just cleaning up all of this stuff. I guess the next thing that I might want would be... oh, BP would be nice, although we already have that. Attack power of special moves sounds good, but it's also BP minus 12. Interesting how they keep the game, challenging, or they raise and lower different stats to make things interesting. Faster charge time, And charge move, so this is the charge move branch, I guess. And getting money will be critical damage. That's pretty good. Okay, retry room, and yeah, another retry thing. I'll probably not go for the retry thing because I don't want to, even though I still die on a regular basis. I guess these might be hard to do with life minus 4 at this point. Attack power minus 3 isn't too bad, we can find ways around that. Well, as long as we have BP. This one sounds hard though. I guess I did invest in special moves, so increasing their attack power sounds good. We can do that. Do that next. Although we are going up against a boss soon. Hang on. 1850. There's probably no chance we clear that off until we get through the boss. Although the boss drops a lot of money, so that's important too. Well, we beat the last boss pretty easily, right? Maybe we'll have no trouble with this one too. We'll see. We'll see when we pay off the debt. By the way, what do I have on my badges? Right, it was attack power with spring. I guess this was a DPS build. Although, why did I do that? Was this upgrade giving me... Do I really need the attack up? I mean, it's something, but it's not very exciting, is it? Let's mess around with this a bit. I suppose the idea of this was to have high DPS with the spring badge, which is fine and all. I think we'll take this off for now. The whole DPS thing. Charge move sounds good. I like diagonal bounce just as a gimmick, I guess. I forgot what these do. No pictures for throwing items. Story. Oh, stun on every 5th swing. You could like stack a bunch of things like that for every 5th hit, I think. Or could you? Actually, wait, let's do this one. The fire with the off-string yo-yo. And there's a different fire one. Oh yeah, it was right next to it. Fire trail to walk the dog. And if we're doing walk the dog, then I guess we can do elephant. And if we do that, then I guess we can put on something defensive. We're gonna be dealing with pitch, right? So I guess this makes sense. This also makes sense, and... Well, preventing damage is probably better than recovering damage, I guess. Twice per room, even. This will all probably change when I get 105 money for the debt. Where were we going? This way, right. Oh, I forgot which special moves I had. Right, that one, for the fire. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Gotta remember. I see, it actually like hit them. the yo-yo has to hit the guy rather than the bat to stun them. I'll come back for you later. Oh, right. That's why I put the badge on. Okay, gotta get a few of those. This room will teach us, I suppose, how much distance we can get with the jump. Oh, there's the door already. Can we go back? Let's go back. Is this safe? Not safe. Pretty sure they're gonna ask us to do some weird jumps, like into the wall ride, like I just did. That wasn't a weird jump, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna start asking us to do that. We did it. Does this one mess with my VP? It does, quite a lot. It is the one gonna pause to cough here. Okay. Yeah, this is the one I wanted, but I might change my mind because we are up against the boss. Something that doesn't mess with my current build too much. The focus bracelet, I guess. We'll go down the charge route, I suppose, a little bit. And again, our charge move is currently the cat's cradle. Having minus health and a regular amount of badge points is okay by me for the boss fight. Though we have reached a point in the game where they start expecting us to have this amount of health, unlike the last boss we fought. Oh, that's bad. You can't change directions while on the wall, so that's like the one difficult part, I guess. You can slow down, I guess. This way. Not that way. We can't jump across that, or can we? Like if we do it at the very edge. Oh, no, right. Doesn't go around that edge. Okay. Ah, you're teaching. Used in combat. Nope. That was an interaction I wasn't expecting. But yeah, we were still in the air. I guess it would have been safer to just do this move while we were in the air. Just to avoid the damage and stun the enemy. This is an appropriate time to be recording this episode with real world events, I guess. Alright, I don't have to go inside anymore. We got that upgrade. What is this, ice? This guy's a lot of HP. Ah, walked right into him. We can stun lock a bit. Ouch. As long as I hit. Well, there's the crit that we get for going low on HP. I completely ignored the health I was up here. I probably should have picked it up. But that gave us the crit, so it worked out. Pivot. This seems to be the mechanism blocking our way to Carrara's skybox. It takes batteries to operate. Didn't we come across batteries somewhere around here and store a bunch in the safe house? We did store them in the safe house, but we're not going to use them. It's over, folks. Hee hee yo yo. The underdog Poultries won the game 7-0 against World Champion Dream Team United. It's unbelievable. The atmosphere here at the stadium is surreal. Dream Team United bettors must be squirming in anger right now. Their incredible $10 million money pot is going to some lucky fellow who bet on the poultries. What a game. What a game, folks. Oh, that certainly doesn't sound suspicious at all. He doesn't even flinch. Now that's a bona fide swindler if I've ever seen one. Game recognizes game, Monty? And there's no way to go that way, so they do want me to use the battery now, I guess. Because there's no entrance over here either. You again. We're not gonna fight this time. In you go. Oh no, that wasn't enough. Then... was there a battery slot over here? Or wait, we can't go this way. Oh, but we can go this way now. I see. Well, we had to do this battery thing anyway, so... actually, I like the way that they do this. It's kind of clever. They block off this part and open up this part diagonally, so even if you unlock the other side, like with one battery, you still need the other battery no matter what. Stop cheating. It felt like we weren't doing much damage with that guy that we just fought, but it was a mini-boss, so it's hard to say if we would have gone much faster with the attack up and the spring stuff. What? That's impossible. I lost my bet on Dream Team United. That game was rigged. Rigged, I tell you. Completely rigged. Oh. What am I gonna do now? I blew 3 whole salaries on that bet. What am I gonna say at home? I guess we'll go find out. Oh dear, there goes my house. Where am I gonna live now? Yeah, $100 on the Pipistrellos. Gonna see big returns on that. We'll buy a whole house. And away we go. I like how these dungeons do this, where the different parts of the map are going to be different motifs or aesthetics or whatever. Like this was a locker room, and I guess this was also kind of a locker room. I guess it was more so like different sports arenas, like the hockey field and bottomless gaps. A very important sports arena, bottomless gaps. And this seems to be backstage or something. Pushing locks. Huh? What is this place? I don't think running a stadium requires such high-technology research equipment. Die. Okay, lesson learned. People die when they're squished. Just like Kirby. Go. 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 Is there a way to dismount from the wall without jumping? I don't think there is. Because circle also jumps. That's a new one. This ability isn't actually going to help us out too much here. Ow. That's a new one. Can we take that ball? Well, the fire came in handy. Where do you want me to put this? Certainly not this way. Well, we can at least unlock this. Oh wait, this is a different kind of challenge. Well, we did it anyway. We were supposed to do this. Oh no, how do I get off now? Oh wait, how do we do that? Oh, we jumped and did the yo-yo, the walk the dog. Looks like that football has mechanics. Oh, is this already unlocked? How'd that happen? Did I... wait, what? I didn't press that. Yoink. Oh, no yoink? You push it aside rather than picking it up. They changed the music in this part too, more techy. It's neat. Yeah, just hang out there, Key. I guess it counts as a thrown item, so we could use it for that purpose. The game elegantly reminded me in the other room how to use the, how to use the wall push. Not sure I did that the most elegant way. Oh, this was for killing the guys too. Oops. That would have been the most elegant way. I need that though. Come back. Wait. Okay, it doesn't stay in the same position. $20 BP, huh? So if we get a -12, we still have 8. Wait a second. Is that how you dismount? Without... No, okay. Somehow I thought we jumped in the same direction as the wall rather than away from it. Doesn't seem like you can do that though. Damn. Damn. Oh no. Damn, I thought that would work. Alright, now you. You can just jump over the fire, it's fine. Kinda psyched me out there. Yeah, Cat's Cradle not coming in the most handy here. I guess in that last room it sorta did, and now immediately, I guess. And just to be sure, that shortcut resets, right? No, it doesn't. I guess that one in the room with the BP... I guess that one in the room with the BP shard was special because it had to reset because there's no way to move the block otherwise back to its original position. Otherwise you'd lose out on the collectible forever. I missed. Oh, there goes that guy. That didn't work. Wanted to ricochet. We're not really doing the diagonal thing, are we? No, we're getting a sense of how to do this, huh? Oh, we're not even... Yeah, we didn't even equip the diagonal thing. I changed my mind. Right. You hooligans, get out of here. Ah, hooligans. I didn't forget about you. Oh, where'd you go? I guess I forgot about them. Oh no. Well, I'm screwed now. Oh wait, we can do that. And then what? If we go right, we're just in the same position, and if we go left, we can't jump onto any walls, we can't push off any walls. We could maybe push off of that one? We recovered it somehow. Never give up. Oh. I could have given up because I have that badge on. I see, that's how you do it, without doing walk the dog or whatever. Yeah, they're starting to ask us to do these odd angle jumps to start the wall ride. Should I be worried? Pipit, what is this place? This is sickening. I didn't realize Carrara's plan had gone this far. Come on, Auntie. It's not what you think it is, I'm pretty sure. I think this does set the checkpoint. I never actually tested that. Like walking over one of these things and seeing if dying brings us back to one that we just walked over or one that we previously rested in. Alright, there's our battery. Oh, oops. Okay. And yeah, we can't carry things and do walk the dog. Or wall ride around the world. What's it called? They're all named after yo-yo things, so... Oh, it is called wall ride. I guess they're not all named after yo-yo things. Oh, right, gotta push it. In you go. We could actually go straight to the wall box, or the skybox, couldn't we? If we take this down and... No, we couldn't. We have to slot it inside here, so, right. Now, before we go any further, I'm gonna pause again. It's only a few seconds every time, but it's still a pain in the ass to have to pause the episode just to clear my throat. I guess we go this way first. The route of money. Oh, that's not far enough, I see. You taught me. Oh, that was a bit too far. After we push that, we'll be over on the right side, which should be fine. Safe landing right here. Oh no. What was the safe way to do that? I have no idea. I guess you could have pushed off this wall and landed on this platform if I had better positioning to start with. Nope, okay. A 2-point turn. Push off that wall, land on the other thing. As long as we can wall push, we'll be fine. Oh, that was weird. Weird interaction there. And there's our key. We were after a key? Was that it? Wait, why did this... Would going up have helped us get the key faster? Like... Yeah, I think so. Well, you could have done that. Or actually, the same way that I did do it. There we go. Yeah, faster way to get the key. Little speedrunning tech. Not really tech, it's just the normal tech. Didn't I have a battery? I think I had a battery. Yeah, I just kind of left it there. Wait, how do I... How do I bring it over there? Oh right, we had to use it there for this, so yeah, we go back around like the other time. Now we're doing this. If I do that every time, we just won't get the money. I think when I did walk the dog and then jumped out of it, it put us right into the wall ride. I think. It did, yeah. Even with the normal jump button. What's this wind for? Doesn't really change anything that I see. Okay, we gotta walk the dog. And another time. Just really making sure you know how to do this. Oh, I see, that's why. Gonna need that yo-yo back, though. Another hockey fight. Ah. Okay, okay. Calm down, guys, calm down, calm down. Ouch. Ah, the ricochet! This guy too? Seriously? Okay, around the world is pretty good, I guess. Ah, that missed. Oh, we still get the health for that. Tried to use the ricochet there for the extra damage and the extra fire damage, but not sure it was optimal. Oh, I see, it was the same arena. The first time you go in is one version of the fight, and then... I see. So is this it? Are we ready for the boss? I think every other time we went through like a top level of the dungeon, and then went through a bottom level of the dungeon. So that should be next. I think when Auntie talked about like going this far, I thought she was implying that these were, I don't know, corpses or something as a joke. But I guess she understood that they were robots or whatever. Dummies. Okay, we're in. Wait, do we want this? I mean, we were given this ability in this area. You know what? I'm pretty sure Corral is going to summon a bunch of football guys for us to fight, right? So maybe having Cat's Cradle is going to work out. Did we not get a... Where is it? We didn't get like a new special move. Thought there might be one per area. There might still be. Maybe I missed it. Hey, what's up? Yeah, so you've made it all the way to me, you brat. I wouldn't have bet on you still being alive, though. I'll have to talk to the Dawn. Or talk to Dawn. Wait, is his name Dawn? I guess his name is Dawn, and he's not the Dawn, but maybe it's both? Maybe he's Dawn and the Dawn? Whatever. What's your problem, man? What do you have against me and my family? You're too slow, boy. Competition and showmanship are all about getting that red-hot blood pumping in your veins. People will do anything when they feel they have something at stake, even if it's just an illusion. And betting's just the same. Yeah. That also applies to the business world, as your late aunt would no doubt agree. My blood was also definitely on fire while she was extorting us, her poor energy customers. But now you're here again, and still breathing down my neck. Why don't we settle this over a football match, eh? You versus my own team, the Poultries. You're challenging me on my own turf, after all. First team to score 3 goals. That's to keep the mega battery for themselves. Okay. Gonna be a different boss fight. If you lose, you promise to never show your face again in my stadium, kid. Ever again. Sound like a deal to you? You bet. That's a deal, you doofus. I can win any game you throw at me. Good. Get ready then. The game's about to start. Okay, what are the rules here? We saw there were mechanics on this football. Like this ring. Hey, aren't I supposed to start from center field too? Where's your sportsmanship, Mr. Pipistrello? We can't have you tipping the scales of fairness. Don't worry. I can assure you we are at the disadvantage here. Yeah. Oh, trust me, you are. Don't get all worked up. Remember our deal? Just 3 goals to win. So if you're done complaining, kick off. Alright, kick. No, grab. Oh, we've got the elephant patch. This will be easy. As long as I don't lose the ball. Ah, they're making the grab for it. Go, go, go. Oh no. Ah, they're passing. They're using teamwork against me. You can't do that, you're the bad guys. Go. Goal! The Pipistrello team scores. Hehe, it's all good. Just a lovely dash of beginner's luck to spice up the game. See how hungry the spectators are for action? In their best interest, let's up the stakes, eh? Turn on the light barriers. Now everyone, back to your positions. Okay, not gonna be a straight shot anymore. Even though there was already kind of not a straight shot. You stay away from me. Oh, they turn off the light barriers for those guys. That's incredible. Go. How they gain so much ground on me? All around the world is definitely the right move, I guess. Ah, they're so all over the place. What happens if I just like throw it? I guess that kind of works. And as long as we're not using walk the dog, we don't like overshoot by too much. This is like a slow and steadier way. Oof. Oh, get off me. Gotta use that move more. Could we go in between that little gap? They do go down in one hit, so that's good. Goal. This is a weird game of football. It's like football, and also something else. Some secret third option. It's another goal. Ugh. This can't be happening. Wow, nice animation. I mean, good teamwork, especially considering you don't have a team. Let's make things real interesting now. I don't care if anyone gets hurt. Just bring out the heavy artillery and deal with them. Everyone back to your positions. He's 1 point away from winning. Y'all had better score a goal next time, for your own sake. Are those robots or what? Or was it like something else that that other room was implying? Yeah, they're making it more complicated, huh? If we jump, we're immune to their assaults on us, so I could use that to like dodge. I see. The light barrier extends infinitely upward, so it can't go over no matter what. Easy game. That's not possible. What in the Pipistrello team wins the game? You know, I kind of wish we saw the dialogue for when the poultry scored 1 or 2. But not 3. Okay, that's an even better animation. You won. How's that even possible? You're a cheater. Nobody can beat the poultries. It's a physical impossibility. Our deal is off. I'm not upholding squat to a cheater like you. We didn't use any cheaters badges. They wouldn't have even helped. Well, actually, the whole walk the dog turning thing would have helped, but we didn't use that. My beloved team sees him Get him out of my stadium. Okay, they were robots. Huh? What's happening now? They're robots? The whole game was a sham? The whole stadium is a sham. We've been lied to. I'd never have placed bets if I knew this was a farce. I want my money back. Wait. I can explain everything. The thing is... So long, suckers. That sleazeball's running away. Get him, Pippet. Auntie, I think the spectators are already taken care of, right? You're right. He'll probably be getting his comeuppance soon enough. Even I'm feeling cheated right now. But Coral's not our problem anymore. Let's attend to the mega battery, Pippet. Now, there's a bit of a different formula this time. We didn't have like an underground section, and the boss fight was like not a boss fight, I guess. And we don't get to beat up Carrara to get extra money out of him, but that's fine. What's not fine is that I'm ending the episode. Well, I'm ending this part of the map, this section of the game, before the end of the episode. These were supposed to be episodes where I go on long just to fight the final boss and do the dungeon for the most part, but I guess we're here with extra time in the episode, so I might as well keep on exploring. Formidable Pivot. Let's take this mega battery back to the safe house and store it securely. Let's not forget the regular batteries, though. This is fantastic, Pipit. We've managed to recover our third mega battery. It's kind of getting in the way of my Apple collection. Which means there's only one mega battery left. And, well, since Carrara won't be running any new money-making schemes anytime soon, I suppose we can put the rest of his robot team to good use. Don't tell me you want to keep the Red Games going. You can't just do away with a favorite team like that, Pipit. I didn't see it before, but now I understand the appeal of this whole industry. Sports teams are a part of people's very own selves, a part of their lives. Hear me out. We can bring the team back, adjust a few settings, get the odds just right, and rake in millions. It's all in the name of business, Pipit. You should have learned that by now. In any case, let's get moving. Always the same, Auntie. We'll keep on the same build, because we are going to explore over bottomless pits, I guess. Before that, though. Wait, why are you still in the stadium? Is there still a game going on? Oh my god. I guess Auntie is running the whole thing now. Okay, so is there an easy way to do this? I guess so. Yeah, we just go this way. Then we go around the other way. And this would have been the only two batteries in the stadium. Let's start storing them over here now. Definitely have to go back to old Rotalia town. Definitely a bunch of missing batteries there. I'm not sure all the batteries there are collectible though. They were like behind walls that were hard to logic around if you had to use a battery to get a battery and leave a battery behind or something like that. Oh no, that was in the wrong position. How about now? That's better. Now I haven't forgotten, we are owed some kind of a payout. I'm not sure what the odds were. I imagine it's at least double, maybe 10 times if I'm lucky. Oh my gosh, that was an incredible game. You're one of the few who bet on the Pipistrellos. So I can't even begin to tell how incredibly lucky you are. The payout is $200. Incredible. Congratulations, sir. Here you go. Great, $200. Okay. Would have been great if we actually paid 1,000. If we had a little bit more money that I saved up. Oh well. What about this? Is this still going on? Mr. Korora welcomes you to Poultry FC Stadium. Yeah, it's all the same still. Well, the game's gotta continue, I guess. Beef managed to snatch Karawa's mega battery, so now we should focus our attention on Toxie. Hurry to the East District, Pipit. There's no time to waste. There is time to waste. There's 20 minutes to waste in this episode for us, to explore this area still. Maybe even, like, explore to completion. I think we're actually almost done with this area. There's just, like, a few underground areas we have to go through. But now that we have this ability, we can also, like, check out over back here, right? Where everything underground was sort of not possible to find before. Because we didn't have a way around these bottomless pits. And like in the dungeon as well. And over here, and everywhere. One at a time. It seems we're meeting more often, aren't we? How delightful. My little birds just informed me of a rather curious sight. People cheering as their houses were on the line. I do hope this madness ends soon, and the youth start paying attention, or paying their taxes once again. My retirement plan would certainly benefit from such a turn of events. Okay, but do you have any actual tips for us, other than pay our taxes? Which is also relevant to the time of recording. Okay, they're not giving us any, new things, sure. And the first thing we're gonna explore, I guess, would be this thing. Oh, wasn't enough to kill, so it didn't steamroll them. Not enough distance. This one is not... Wait. 1, 2. Okay, still 2. Slow and steady. There we go. Next on the docket. This thing that... Well, let's just take a look at it. Let's go down this way and... The problem is, I know that I can get it, definitely. Probably. With the new ability. Down this way. But I'm still wondering if there was a way to get it without using this ability, because... I don't know, it just seems like we could. Like it would be designed that way, this game. Down here, right? Up there. So it is all this. I guess. Well, no, I don't see it. It's just easy enough to get it this way. Or is it? Wait. Hang on. Maybe you do have to use this ability, because it seems like it's still not too straightforward. Maybe. Because you can only go one way with the ability, so... If we do this... Oh. Oh wait, when we... Hang on. When we do this... No, it still attaches. Because I was just like hitting the edge or something. It's just kind of awkward, but there is a way to do it. Oh, not that. No, wait, we can't wall ride while holding this thing, so... So even with this ability, it's not... I don't know. That is a thing, I guess. We can't wall ride without the yo-yo if we do it off string, so... there has to be like something we do with this. Is this... do we maybe come back here after getting an ability over here? There is like one more ability that we get, definitely, so... I mean, it was the same thing over here. We had to get an ability on the right side to come back to Italia and get, like... something in the back alley over here or something. I think it was true over here. We had to get, like, a Vitalia ability, walk the dog to get stuff over here. I mean, like, a lot of stuff. We'll just call this one, we don't have the ability yet. Unless I'm wrong about that still. Okay, wait, what are all the underground places we have to go to? Because it seems like we explored most of them, and I don't think there was any secrets we were missing down here. No gaps in the wall, as far as I can tell. So it seems like we're just doing this bottom section here, which might not even be that large. Is this the right way? Yeah. Oh, batteries, my beloved. Oh, another one. Wait, we gotta use it? We gotta use this guy. He's part of a mechanic. I got it. Okay. The only thing you can do. The turret badge blueprint. What does that do? Oh, that's easy. Very convenient. No, wait, how do we... No, I need this. I'm sure we can do it, come on. If we do this, go, and then this. And then this, there we go, okay. For a second I thought that battery was locked in that room because of the gap. And we can't wall ride with the battery, but no. Every battery. There has to be a way to get every battery, I know it. Turns out that was quite a small section. Which means we're pretty much done with this area already. Didn't even last a whole episode. Usually it takes like an extra long episode to defeat the boss, and then another episode to explore the rest of the area. This time it wasn't that much. There we go. What's this turret badge? Enables the off-string yo-yo to autonomously attack nearby enemies while resting on the ground. Oh, that's fun. Encouraging more off-string yo-yo stuff. We do have the fire thing that encourages off-string yo-yo, so I guess we could try that. We'll have to find BP for it though. At least 4. Oh, we have BP. Wait, do we? Oh, we're in debt, yeah? Alright, it was this thing. I guess after this one I might as well do charge time. Well, no, I should do this before we fight the next boss. At the cost of our build, I suppose. Wait, what about the upgrade? Powers up the yo-yo's last shot. What do you mean the last shot? It only gets a certain amount. Yeah, upgrade it. Let's see. And if we're doing off-string stuff, then... well, we might want to put that back on, but this seems good, right? Stun duration and knockback distance. We'll stun them into the range of this thing, I guess. And let's change the charge attack, just because, it was useful, but not that useful. Let's go back to the flare attack for a bit. Go, my yo-yo. When it says powers up the Yoyo's last attack, I guess that means I gave it like a new attack at the end. I suppose I should have tested it out before we got the upgrade. It does the same damage, but I guess the powered up shot means it does the whole widespread thing. It starts with a faster burst, so you're encouraged to pick it up sooner if you don't want to wait for the whole thing. It doesn't like do the turret while it's... yeah, it has to land first. But this is an interesting build with the fire. This doesn't exactly... no, wait. Yeah, this doesn't exactly combo with the rest of it, the offspring stuff. But it does combo with elephant, so I guess that's something. But I guess with attack power might be better. The whole offspring thing. Minor increase, but they are high-speed ticks. I guess I like this. Originally it was the fire build, maybe now it's like the turret build. For now. Well, hang on. Where are we going first? Because now that we're done with this area, I guess I want to build my build towards whatever area we want to go to. I guess we should explore this way and just clear off this part. Although this technically should be this area too. Nothing underground. Well, we could go back to the dungeon here, like I said. Maybe I want to do that. This thing will always haunt me. Closest cab would be this one. We're back. Signborough. Up. Out. Oh, you know I should put on the other thing, huh? If we are going to be exploring down here with the wall ride, then I should put on the falling badge. Take off the stun duration. The distance, rather. Okay, so what secrets are hidden? Where do I start? I guess we just pick a direction and go. Does this work? No, we can't go this way. Can't like go behind this thing. Unless there's like an odd angle you can jump at. Nothing over here, this was walled off, yeah. But over on the other side, there's like some way to work with this, right? Not really. What about like the opposite edge? From the other side, I guess, probably. Well, there's still more to explore this way? Yes, probably. Oh, it's already open. So off this edge, there is stuff which we can reach by finagling our way around. Over that way, somehow. How? If we hit that wall, it will work. Around this edge, and then this way. Oh, that does land us over here. Might not be the intended way to do this, but oh wait. Oh, those come back, hang on. Oh wait, do I have a way back? Crap. Oh, what about this way? This has to be something. There we go. That can't be it, though. I guess that's it. At least we're on this side now. That's what I wanted. Bunch of money. Decent reward. How do I get back now? Why is the key still there? I already unlocked this. Oops. Weird. How do I get back? Like that? What? Hang on. I didn't have enough time to look at that. I guess we can stall indefinitely, as we were just recently told. And also we can do that. But how do I get out of here? Crap. I know I can get out of here one way, but I guess I just wanted to leave in a sensible way. Oh well. This does not count as a desk, we know that. Despite the way PP looks. That corner was a bit hard to explore. At least we got something, I guess. I think there's more, though. Oh, we could have explored down this way? Maybe. Or wait, was that the way to go the first time? Could I have exited that way the entire time? Maybe. Oh, let's check over this edge. Going around the long way. Yeah, this actually seems like the way we should have gone. Yeah, that was it the entire time. Okay. I'm stupid. What about this? Exterior edges. Great, our debt's paid off, but I'm still collecting money. Funny how the transition is just like a straight, distinct line. What the? Right, that's anti-house. Well, I have exactly 5 health, so that's annoying. And if I go off screen, it just kind of comes back, right? Might have to come back with more health if there's not another way around that. Okay, I seriously need to get more, get back in debt. I could do that at any time by returning to the safe house, but I just want to happen upon it naturally. As natural as this is, or unnatural. This whole weird bottomless pit thing we're looking at. I will come back for that later. I think there should be at least something nearby. Not really. I guess it's near enough. Okay, not that far at all. Congratulations. And I guess the next thing we'll do is keep the rest of our badge stuff, or no wait, we'll do this, and... yeah, I guess as we explore next time, I'll just have to decide what badges I want on with our badge points almost entirely gutted. We'll see. I think next episode we'll add to our collection a little bit. Or rather, I guess we're not going back to Italia Town, so we're not getting any batteries. No, I suppose we'll save that for the end of the game. What we will do is explore that area in Slimeborough, the dungeon, and see if we can't find any secret cheaters badges that I'm sure must exist on this side of the map, maybe. Now would be a good time to take a break.